Good evening, Sagittarius, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is I'm going to give you your August teacup reading here, and I've already shuffled the cards as you see there. Okay. I'm going to be covering a variety of areas tonight, not to just include romance here. Just going to cover the areas as they reveal themselves here in the reading. Okay, I'd like to welcome new viewers here tonight. I certainly appreciate your subscription here. And for those of you who have yet to subscribe, please subscribe and like and share if the reading resonates with you guys, okay? So, with this reading, what I like to do first is to first start off by just examining the more negative vibrations that I'm seeing coming towards you, and then to just end your reading on the more successful or the positive type energies that I'm seeing coming through. And in addition to that, I do have a few other oracle cards that I like to, share a few messages or additional messages to you. Okay, so let's go on and get started here. So immediately, I'm definitely seeing here that with the mountain here, there is a major challenge that you guys are going to have to overcome this month here, and it seems like it's involved with a relationship that you've been struggling with an individual that you've been struggling with, or it could be a business situation here, and this pale is alerting you here because it's kind of knocked over there. So it's time to kind of get out of the situation here. But I think it's been very difficult for you guys to do so because you have this will there, and that shows a lot of indecisiveness. And it seems that you've been just sitting back, resting on your laurels, and you're just allowing your life to just ramble aimlessly. So you really need to make a decision about this situation that you're in, and the cards are kind of telling you again, it's time to get out of this situation. And then to further emphasize that fact here, you have the scissors here. So what does scissors do? They cut, right? So this shows that you're going to be having some type of a disappointment and an affair. And it looks like it's romantically based. And the reason why you're going to be disappointed is because of this feather here. Someone you know is very undependable, and they appear to be insincere here, okay? And for some of you, it may even be connected with this younger woman here that some of you may be dealing with. I feel that the person is very stubborn here with that ram here and very aggressive. So much so that it has caused many of you to feel like you're stymied here with this yoke here. You feel tied down or very frustrated in general about the situation here. Yet you remain indecisive. So it's the only way that you can kind of get through is that you need to make a decision here. And the ink pot here is just further emphasizing the fact or magnifying the fact that there are problems that really need to be resolved here. And you guys are or have been, particularly this month with this cracked cup, you've been very dissatisfied with life in general, and perhaps you feel that the things that you want out of life appear to be light years ahead here, you know? I'm also feeling too that someone around you, either a lover or it looks like a friend here, you have the parrot here, someone is parroting all about you or your business. They're gossiping. I'm seeing a lot of malicious gossip. So try to be very careful in whom you trust here, okay? I'm also getting a very strong indication here with this mice here that you're having problems with your family. There's a lot of discord, not only with family, but also with friends here. And this is why perhaps you're feeling a bit dissatisfied here. And this is why you are kind of facing this major challenge, okay? I'm also getting an indication that someone is going out of your life, I'm feeling, or someone is leaving, you know? I'm kind of getting here. Or about to make a move to just, maybe go on to other pastors, perhaps, okay? But understand that despite these challenges that you're kind of up against this month, the cloud is suggesting here that these problems are only temporary here, okay? And a chain of events is going to occur that is going to affect your life drastically here when you have this chain there, okay? And one of the auspicious happenings is going to be that someone from whom you've been estranged is going to constantly try to contact you if they haven't already been doing so here. Trying to reconcile their differences with you with this pineapple. They kind of want you back here that I'm kind of getting. Okay? And again, for some of you, it could be connected with a younger woman here. Okay? Some of you may feel that because you're having all of these problems that you're kind of off your path here. But the arrow is kind of indicating to you that you are in fact on the right path, and what you're going through is what you're meant to go through at this time of your life here. Okay? I'm also seeing very good news coming up and opportunities that's coming up for you guys. I see with this stork here, I see news of a birth, or someone may even get pregnant, or even, in fact, a new business opportunity that's going to guarantee success, ladies and gentlemen. Because what you want is to establish a solid foundation here with that tower symbol, but it's not going to come without some effort on your part here. And once you start putting in the effort here, ladies and gentlemen, you are and you will certainly be climbing towards success here with this ladder. Okay? And opportunities are just going to come to you left and right here with this door. And all you have to do is to just open the door. Okay? I see that you're going to have victory in achieving something that you really want to achieve this month with this V symbol there. And what you achieve is going to provide you with plenty of material things. You're going to just feel that all of your needs have been are being met here with this bowl. Okay. I'm also getting a strong indication too that you're gonna many of you are gonna take a vacation. It's either gonna be physically or mentally. It may be a brief vacation, but I'm seeing that you're gonna be taking one with this hammock. Okay? And you're gonna just have a lot of fun. Carefree fun. I'm also seeing you getting compliments from an admirer. And also it's quite plausible that you're gonna, find another love here, or perhaps and in an existing relationship, it may strengthen. Or you may make the decision to return or to accept someone else, someone from whom you've been estranged back into your life here. Okay? And I'm seeing that, great spiritual love surrounds you. For some of you, it might also seeing an older person. So I'm seeing both an older and a younger person for many of you here. Okay? So let's look at a few romance oracle cards here to kind of see what uh, other things that we can get or dig out of your reading here. Okay? Understand that although you've been through so many challenges in life, some of you may not be open for love right now here. So understand that it is certainly safe for you to love. And what you must do is to try to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy and all of all. And in doing so, you have to try to make a conscious attempt to try to keep an open mind here because your soulmate might in fact differ from your usual type in expectations, ladies and gentlemen. But before you do that, it's very important that you forgive someone because this was a very karmic type experience that you had to go through. Okay, and you ask yourself what you learned here. So even though it seems that this ex or someone wants to kind of return to you, you know, you might want to consider doing something differently and embracing the new here because as you really release and heal the past, you're going to certainly experience more love in your present moment. And that's why I feel that you're kind of going through all of this conflict here. Okay? And stop settling for less because you all definitely deserve love here. You are a lovable being. Okay? But you must try to make some type of attempt, ladies and gentlemen, to let go of control issues. Try to let the situation unfold naturally. It's all about divine timing, ladies and gentlemen. Not in your time, but in God's, timing here. Okay? And just to further emphasize the fact that someone wants to return to you, the romance angels are alerting you that it might be just time for you to just release this ex, because the time has come to really clear that energy. But some of you might even, have kids together, or you might be contemplating starting a family here because it seems that your love life is certainly, in fact, affected by kids as well as religious factors, okay? And perhaps how you've, been brought up here. But again, I do see that, perhaps maybe when you're when you go on this vacation, I feel that many of you might even meet someone new here. But I'm certainly seeing that great passion. You're gonna feel great passion towards another here, and it looks like it's a new person that I'm getting that's coming toward you. So allow your heart and soul to kind of sing with joy, and really clearly decide what you really want, so that it can really come to you. Remember, you're gonna have to get over this vacillation, indecisiveness. Okay, because I feel that your situation has the potential to um, to move towards a stronger type commitment here, and perhaps that's what many of you want. You want a more committed relationship here. So again, it's time for you to kind of have make some decisions here about what you would really want to do. Okay, so let's also consider a few additional cards to just see what you might want to surrender this month. Okay, surrender the drama, ladies and gentlemen, by all means. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, you have to try to remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. You know, staying centered will kind of help you resolve the issue more quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Surrender defensiveness. Okay? Understand that defensiveness is certainly a sign of weakness, and to communicate in a more empowered way, what you will need to do is to kind of stay centered and hear someone out here. Then offer a clear, non defensive response. Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, obsessive thinking. Okay? If you're presently obsessing about a person or, in fact, a situation, try to turn the dilemma over to the spirit, because really doing so will help you bring clarity or even solve the problem. Okay? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, to the beauty of the natural world. Okay? Try to take a relaxing break. As it see here, you are going to be taking a vacation, and really spend time in nature when you go on a vacation here. Try to replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Okay? Surrender to your intuition, ladies and gentlemen. Tune into your inner voice and try to be aware of any gut feelings or flashes of knowings, or any even aha moments that really come through to kind of guide you. And it's surrender, ladies and gentlemen, to miracles. Try to be open to miracles, occurring in your life, and feel and know that these events are certainly real. Try to let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can, in fact, happen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a quick bonus here and just share with you the initials of the people or the persons that I'm feeling that you're kind of with whom you're dealing, or that's going to come into your energy field this month. I'm only going to select 12 letters here from this bag, and I'm going to repeat them to you, and I'm going to repeat them once or twice so that you can jot them down and see if they, make out a name or almost a name of a person that you're kind of going through things with here. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the first letter we have is Y. Okay. The second, we have an O. We have a V. We have another Y. We have an L. We have a G. Okay, that's 6 letters. So now we're going to choose 6 more. We have a W. We have an A. have an E. 3 more, ladies and gentlemen. We have another A. We have another E. 1 more. And we have a Q. Okay. So we have a G, an L, an O, a Y, a V, W, E, A, Q, E. I'm going to repeat them again. G, O, Y, L, V, W, E, Q. Okay. So in closing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, try to trust in the healing power of love. For it is really only through love that happiness is definitely indeed possible. And observe all that transpires, but try not to get too emotionally attached because the storm that I see you going through is going to clear soon, as I've already indicated. And you can really be of assistance to the one you love only if you really try to remain positive here. Okay? And try to once again surrender all that no longer serves you and let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface, ladies and gentlemen, and be healed. Okay? And let there be space for new energies that it seems that your reading is kind of directing you towards to enter. Because a new beginning transforms darkness to light. So, Sagittarius, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading is all for food for thought. Be sure to like and share your comments. And if you like a personal reading, you can contact me at will.brown@watconsultinginc.net. And that information will be provided in the description box, okay? Enjoy your day and have a nice evening. Thank you.